Hello. In this example, we want to solve the quadratic equation using the square root property. Now, here we have 3x minus 4 in parentheses squared minus 8 equals 0. Well, in order to use the square root property, I need to get it in this form. Now, instead of having an x there, I'm going to use something else. I'm going to use a u. Because it doesn't matter what's here, as long as something squared equals some number, I can use the square root property. And that's what I'm going to want to do here. Instead of squaring this, which is what y'all are going to want to do, don't do that. Let's just get this over here, the something squared by itself, by moving this negative 8 to the right-hand side. That means I'm going to add 8 to both sides here. So the left-hand side is going to look like 3x minus 4 in parentheses squared equals 8. So 3x minus 4 in parentheses squared equals 8. Excellent. And using the square root property, what I can do is whatever's in parentheses, just leave it in the left-hand side, equals plus or minus square root of whatever's on the right-hand side. So there you go. This is what you want to get to. And then, of course, simplify the square root of 8. Now, square root of 8 simplified, well, first of all, you need to factor the 8 into prime factors. Here's a pair of 2's, so 2 times 2 is 4. What's not circled is 2, so it's 4 times 2. So you should think of this as 3x minus 4 equals plus or minus the square root of 4 times 2. But 4 times 2, well, square root of 4 is just 2. That's going to give us 3x minus 4 equals plus or minus 2 square root of 2. Excellent. At that point, move this 4 to the right-hand side, which is going to give me 3x is equal to positive 4. Now, let me go ahead and write that down like this. So move 4 here. 4 plus or minus 2 root 2. Now, notice that I cannot combine the 4 and the 2 root 2. There's no addition that I can do here. The reason I can't do anything here is because this 4 doesn't have a radical, and this 2 does have a radical. So they're not actually like terms, or technically like radicals. So there's no adding them together. So let's get the 3 over here out of the way by dividing by 3. But remember, when you do that, divide everything by 3. And that means that x is going to equal, by simplifying, 4 over 3 simplified is just 4/3. And then we have that plus or minus there. And then the 2 root 2 over 3, the 2 and 3, specifically this 2 and this 3, they don't share any common factor. So that's going to leave us with 2 square root of 2 over 3. And that's as far as you need to go. There is your solution. Now, notice that this is the first time where we're getting, is that the first time? Is that the first time? Okay, this is not the first time that we get an irrational number, but this is the first time we've gotten something that looks like this. Alrighty, well, I will see you in the next video. Have fun.